at big odds, Torrens, and he's the last in. Lights on. We're ready now. Listed over the 2,000 metres and they're off and racing. There's a good level line out. So Lucan's jumped particularly well. Bullfinch being sent forward. Aravine's going to sit handy. And Athabaskan a nice fourth. Followed by Raging Bull. Sacramento settles midfield. And advance of Bonnie Ezra in a twinkling. Torrens taken back. And Solcombe's last of all. So Sir Lucan, we haven't seen him since Very Elegant's Melbourne Cup. And Sir Lucan makes the running at the mile mark by 3/4 to Bullfinch up in journey today. Aravine leaders back third. Athabaskan well positioned, 1 out, 1 back. 2 lengths away to Raging Bull, then Sacramento from Bonnie Ezra in a twinkling. Then Solcombe going up on the inside of Torrens as they race down the back section of the course. And Sir Lucan is the front runner. Still by 3/4 of a length on Bullfinch at the 1,200 metres. Aravine a lot handier in the run in third. Then come Athabaskan. Further back to Raging Bull, Sacramento. Further back to Bonnie Ezra. Well back in the field is in a twinkling from Solcombe. And a half the outside to Torrens. So no change to the order. 1,000 metres to run down the high street side of the course. And Sir Lucan travelling well for Nash. Leads out by 3/4 of a length to Bullfinch the udder. Followed by Aravine. Then came Athabaskan. Further back to Raging Bull. The favourite Sacramento still in 6. 1 off the fence. Further back to Bonnie Ezra from in a twinkling. And Solcombe's locked up on the fence by Torrens is peeling 3 wide. So Solcombe's now last. 600 metres to go. And Sir Lucan running along. First run in a long time. Sir Lucan a half to Bullfinch. Then came Aravine. Athabaskan shoved along Sacramento to the outside. Raging Bull railing through. Into the straight. Sir Lucan swings in front. From Bullfinch the outside. Then Athabaskan grinding away. Sacramento the outside. And then came Aravine. Sir Lucan still the leader. From Bullfinch running a big race first go at the distance. But Sir Lucan still with gas in the tank. Sir Lucan said goodbye Bullfinch. Then came Bonnie Ezra down the outside. But Sir Lucan full of running. And Sir Lucan, what a great training performance. Makes all to win it by a length and a half to Bullfinch. Bonnie Ezra third. Then Sacramento from Athabaskan. Raging Bull Aravine. Further back to Solcombe making no headway from in a twinkling. And Torrens was last of all. Sir Lucan, number 4. Nash Rawilla for Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. Been very well back today. Hasn't raced since the Melbourne Cup of 2021 when he was well beaten that day, and it was suggested that this gelding needed time to mature. Well, they certainly gave him plenty of time to achieve that. Lightly raced 5-year-old gelding by Camelot at a Sparrow. His third success from 10